So I'm Ian here at XCMG's Access Machines, and I'm joined by Gary. Gary, what are we going to be looking at today?
Hello everyone, I'm Gary, and we will be discussing about XCMG's lifts and telehandler.
So, what machine do we have right here behind us?
Well, right behind us is our XT2506E Telehandler.
So I see that we have a telehandler and some forks on top. How far can those forks reach?
Well, this fork can reach all the way up to 17.1 meters.
17.1 meters. That is excellent. So what's the lifting capacity for this machine?
Okay, at the maximum height of 17 meters, it can lift up to 2,200 kilograms.
That is great. So this is a diesel machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how does this machine do on fuel efficiency?
Okay, the 5017K is our newest model, and the efficiency is 20% better than the competitors.
20% better than our competitors. That's great to hear. So it seems like an excellent machine. Mm-hmm. Anything else you'd like to say?
Well, I would like to show you the cab before we move on.
So we're going to take a look inside of the cab.
Okay, as you can see, the digital screen can allow you to change driving modes.
So we have a display here that can show you the different modes and the different systems on the machine. It can give you fault codes. It can tell you everything you need to know about the machine. And here we have a nice, comfortable seat, ergonomic with our joystick. It looks awesome. Our customers in America love it. It's very comfortable, very powerful.
Yes, definitely.
So where are we going to next, Gary?
So next, we move to XGA48K, our articulated boom lift.
So this is it right here, right, Gary?
Yes, sir.
So what can you tell me about this articulated boom lift?
So this lift can lift all the way up to 48 meters.
48 meters. That is awesome. So what's the bucket capacity at that height?
Okay, at the maximum height, the bucket capacity is 300 kilograms.
Wow. And so what is the lifting capacity for a lower height?
At the lower range, the lifting capacity is 460 kilograms.
I'm sure all of our customers know that the further out you go, the more your lifting capacity is going to be reduced for these platforms. So we got some interesting tires here. What can you tell me about these? Okay,
what you are seeing, the tire is high traction tires.
So we got some high traction tires here, and this joint can pivot in and out. Right?
Definitely.
So we can collapse this down, and so if we need to get very narrow, we can get very narrow.
Yeah, it's very good for a narrow environment.
Right, so if you need to cross a bridge or something similar, that is excellent. So what can you tell me about the gradability of this machine? Does it have any issues when it comes to getting up a hill?
Not at all. So this machine has a 40% gradability, so it should be able to get you anywhere you want.
So the last thing I want to talk about is the up and over profile of this machine. So when we're talking about access machines, we want to get access to something. It's all about getting up and then over towards that thing. So what can you tell me about the profile for this machine? Okay,
for this machine, when the height is at 17 meters, we have a horizontal reach about 24.5 meters.
Okay, is there anything else you want to say, like about the steering system or anything like that?
Well, lastly, this car also has 3 steering modes, and we work with Weka, so we have a very precise control panels too.
Awesome. So we've got another machine behind us. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
So we've got another machine here, a nice green machine. So what are we looking at here, Gary?
So this is our XGR12J, and this machine has 12 meters of vertical reach, and then the jib offers a 5.7 meter of operator reach.
Awesome. So we have a mast lift here with 12 meters of reach vertically and 5.7 meters horizontally with the jib. That's awesome. So that will give our customers a lot of accessibility with this narrow frame entering their work site. So is there anywhere this machine can't go?
Not at all. This machine also has a 25% gradability, and you'll be able to get anywhere you want.
That's awesome. So how much can you take up in the basket with you?
This machine has a weight related load at 200 kilograms.
200 kilograms. So no matter what tools you have, you can get them up in the basket and you'll be able to do your job. That is awesome.
Definitely.
So this is a green machine, right? So it's electric. What can you tell me about its battery and stuff like that?
Okay, so we have a 265 amp hour battery, and it's maintenance free and it's very easy to use. Yeah.
Okay, I think we've done a good job with this mast lift here. We've got some more machines behind us. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
So we're surrounded by a bunch of green scissor lifts.
Yes.
Right, so what can you tell me about the machines we're looking at here?
Okay, so first up, we are looking at the XG0810C. This is the most popular size of scissors. And well, what's unique about this machine are the tracks.
That's great. So why would you pick a machine with tracks over a machine with wheels?
Well, the machines with tracks, as you can see, can evenly distribute the weight of this vehicle. So with the rubber track, they are good for sensitive surfaces, indoors or soft grounds. Yeah.
Awesome. So you would use these rubber tracks if you were, like, as you said to me before, going across a basketball court, right? You want to protect the ground, so you disperse the weight over these rubber tracks. But behind us, we don't have rubber tracks. What do we have here, Gary?
Well, what you're looking at right now are the steel tracks. So it's similar to the rubber track, but it's made of steel, so it's better for the different environments. Yeah.
Right. So why would we want to put steel tracks on this giant machine here?
Well, because this machine can go up to 60 meters, and it's for more complicated working environment. Yeah.
Right. So what's the gradability on this machine?
This machine has a 40% gradability.
40% gradability. So with these steel tracks, if you wanted to go on some outside and use it that way, it would be really excellent for taking you like up a hill, which might be difficult for other machines.
Yeah, or even in the mud. Yeah, for sure.
Excellent. So is there anything else we want to say before we keep going?
Well, lastly, this machine can fit 3 people.
Three people in this machine.
Yeah.
So if you have a
kg.
job that needs 3 people outside and you want to use a tracked machine, this would be an excellent, fuel efficient, green powered way of reducing your emissions and saving some money on fuel costs.
Yeah, and maintenance too. So let's move on to the XT2506.
So we've got 2 machines here. What can you tell me about these machines here, Gary?
Okay. Oh, excuse me. So this is a 2225 ERT, our electronic rough terrain scissor. Yeah.
Awesome. So why would you choose one of these machines?
Okay. So this machine first is for rough terrain, and secondly, the electric engine will put the torque out smoother than the traditional diesel machines.
So you'll get a smoother environment when you're working on these machines. That's awesome. So what are the dimensions of these machines?
Okay, this machine has a working height of 22 meters, and it fits 4 people.
22 meters with 4 people inside. And what can you tell me about this machine here?
Okay, this one can allow 3 people and has a working height of 16 meters.
Working height of 16 meters. That is excellent. So, what can you tell our audience about driving these machines? What's that experience like?
Okay, driving these machines will be very smooth, and it's very easy. And then there's also, power outlet up in the basket. So
awesome. So when you're working You can use the power from the outlet to power your machine, your tools, or your headphones or whatever. That's awesome.
Definitely.
So, what can you tell me about? I think you said earlier that there's 3 different steering systems for these machines.
Yes, you can go 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, and crab mode. And also, as you can see, we have an outrigger here, and you can level the machine in just one press of a button.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Gary. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to switch, and someone else is going to introduce the machine behind me, but I really enjoyed my time with you, Gary. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you for your time. Yeah.
Take the mic off. So, it's Ian again, and we've got one more aerial lift to look at. I'm joined by Jamin. Jamin, what do we have behind us here?
Yeah, hello again. So now we are looking at the XGS39X-Li. What makes it special is that it uses 100% electric power. You can see here with no diesel engine and no zero emission, just pure electric.
That's awesome. So it will save the environment and save our customers on fuel costs. I love it. So what can you tell me about the working dimensions of this machine?
Yes, sure. So this machine can lift to 34 meters high and with 260 kilograms of the lifting capacity. And for the overall dimension, it's about 7 meters long and 2.5 meters wide. It's relatively compact for the urban working condition, and it weighs for about 7 tons, which is also convenient for transportation.
That's awesome. So if you're looking to do some utility jobs and you need an aerial work platform mounted on a truck, this is a great option to reduce your costs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what would separate this from other traditional machines?
Yes, you can look here. We got a 360-degree continuously rotation platform. It can take the operator to any point, anywhere, with just precise adjustment. Just very awesome and smooth operation.
That's great. So, no matter where you need to get to with this machine, it can rotate around and get you there. So it doesn't matter if you're far away or close to it and you need to get up and over, this machine will do that for you.
Yes,
that is so good.
Without moving the entire unit.
So what is the operator's experience like on this machine?
So because we have adopted the electro-hydraulic control system, it can provide the users of very smooth operation, and which is very essential when you need to positioning the unit.
Awesome. So you can get a really smooth experience also with this machine, so you'll be able to feel comfortable while you're up in the bucket at the top of the bucket truck. That is great.
Yeah.
So what else would you like to tell me about this machine?
About the safety features, we can look at here. We got the X-type double-stage outriggers. This trigger can provide excellent stabilities, and what's more, we have also adopted a smart protection system, which can cut down all the operations once you encounter with potentially hazard or danger. All the operation is just cut down and to protect the operator.
So if the outriggers go out and they're unsafe, then the machine will tell you and it won't position them further down.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Right.
So I think that's all we need to talk about today. Is that right, Jamin?
Yes, that's right.
All right. I really appreciate your time, and I've really enjoyed learning about our new all-electric bucket truck. It's been an excellent time.
Thank you, Ian.
I hope everybody's enjoying their Bauma experience, and take care.